Okay, so you registered for the Born to Shop sale. We're so excited that you decided to sell with us this season. I'm going to actually show you how to price your tags. It's super simple. I'm going to walk you through the steps right now. So once you've registered for your account, which I'm assuming you already have, you will then enter that account information and your password and your username, and it's going to bring you to your home page. This is what you're going to see. You're going to see your name here and your seller number. You're also going to see some options here. These options are the same options that you see here. So we are going to enter tags. Now, when you sit down to tag your items, hopefully you will have them all prepped, meaning that you are going to have your hangers going in the correct direction. You're going to have your items wrinkle-free, stain-free. If it's some type of houseware or jewelry item, you're going to have it packaged like it needs to be packaged. If you have questions about how to do that, you can check out our merchandise prep page on the born2shop.net website, and it'll go through all of that for you. Okay, so here you are, you're ready to tag your items. You're going to see this page and you're going to have some options that you can select. I'm going to go through these different options with you and kind of show you how to utilize them and what they mean. So the first two boxes here that you see are boxes that cannot be changed. This one says that this is the Born to Shop sale. This is the fall 2014 selling season and your seller number. Okay. The next box we see is the price box. So we can click on that. It's a drop down menu and you can select from a variety of prices. Again, this is up to you. There is no right or wrong answer to the price that you choose. You're going to look at this item and you're going to see what you think it's valued at, and that's what you're going to price it at. You need to take in consideration what you've paid for the item. Did you buy it on clearance? Did you pay full price for it? Also, how bad do you want to get rid of it? If it's just sitting in your closet and you're not using it, you may be willing to take a little bit less for it because, like I said, you're not using it. So for this particular example, I'm going to say that our item costs $30. So you just scroll down to 30, click it, and there it is. You'll see it in the box. Okay, now the next option we come to is the discount option. If you would like your item to go 50% off, meaning that it is going to be half off of the price it is listed at, you will click this button. Now this doesn't happen until the last day of the sale. So for instance, this item here that we've pressed or that we've put for $30, if we selected this box, the discount box, instead of it being $30, if it hadn't sold by the final day of the sale, it would then be $15. So I'm going to leave this box checked. The next option that we have is the donate option. So if this particular item doesn't sell at 30, then it's marked the last day at 15, half off, and it doesn't sell. Do we want this item donated? Meaning, do we want it put on the donation track and do we want it taken off where we don't have to see it again? And I'm going to click yes, because a lot of times I'm ready to be through with the items. I don't want to bring it home. I don't want to have to pick anything up. I just want my check sent to me. So I will check this button. We come over to this column and we see size. So now what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to look at your item and you're going to need to look at the tag and see what size does it have. Does it have a numerical number on it? Does it have a letter size on it? We have all of those options for you and you put exactly what you see. I'm going to say small on this one. Now, the next one is your brand name. So what is the brand name here? I'm going to type in pink. What is the description of your item? I'm going to say it's leggings. Now, for the description, you can be as descriptive or as vague as you like. Obviously, if you're just typing one word descriptions, your tagging process is going to go very fast. But the reason that we need a description is so that if your tag becomes detached from your item, we will be able to place them together. This is important because if your item does not have a tag on it, we cannot sell it. A lot of times tags may come off during the sale, and if we find the tag and we see an item that doesn't have a tag on it, we can look at the description and we can match them up again. So I'm going to make this description a little bit longer. I'm going to put bling black leggings. The next option you have is category. Okay, so there's a drop down menu again. There's lots of different things that you can pick, and you are just going to find whatever you think the best category is for that item. Here I'm going to leave it at juniors, but there is all kinds of different categories you can pick, from ones that deal with clothes to accessories to your housewares. So what I would do is kind of just scroll through those and kind of familiarize yourself with them so that you know as you're entering items in what options are there for you to choose. This is the power tagger option, and if you click this option and you were to select two, what that's going to do is that's going to make two of this very same tag. So if you have two items that are the same, sometimes you may have two pairs of jeans, or two pictures, or two pairs of, I don't know, socks, for instance, that are the same. You may want to use this option. It's going to make the tag look exactly like this one. So your description is going to be the same, your category is going to be the same, your size is going to be the same, the price is going to be the same. It is all going to be the same. For this particular option, I'm going to put that we just have one, and I'm going to click this button here, add items. You're going to see all the options that we've selected right here. And just for the sake of showing you, I'm going to show you one houseware item so you kind of get the gist of how to enter both in. So we'll go through this one a little bit faster. I'm going to set the price at $10. Okay, now, do I want this item to be discounted? Yes, I want it to be discounted. Do I want it to be donated? No, I want to pick this item up. So I'm going to unclick that box. I want to be able to come and pick this item up. I want it back when the sale is over if it doesn't sell. But I'm okay with it going half price. That means that I'm okay with if it doesn't sell at $10 on the last day of the sale for it to go $5. Okay, here the size, obviously because we're talking housewares, it's not going to have a size. So I'm going to scroll up and I'm going to just click one size fits all. My description is going to be picture. So instead of my brand name here, I'm going to put just a description of what it is. Okay, now what kind of picture is it? So I'm going to actually look at the picture and I'm going to say this is a coffee picture. Maybe it's a sign that you hang in your kitchen. It's a coffee picture, okay? And I'm going to look at the category. Now, what type of category is it? For this, I'm going to have to scroll down to our houseware section, and I'm going to pick Art General, okay? Maybe I have two of these signs. So I'm going to pick two here, and I'm going to add our items, and then there they are. Okay. Now, the way that we can see kind of what we've entered in, now, each day that you enter in items, it's going to take them and it's going to put them into your manage inventory box here. So if you log in and you come to enter items and you don't see any items down here at the bottom, just know that they've been put into your manage inventory section. So if I click on manage inventory, and I've already entered in some prior to this, but here are the three that we just entered. The pink leggings and the coffee picture. Now, say for the coffee picture, I decided that I do not want them discounted. I don't want them discounted. I want to just, if it doesn't sell at 10, I don't want it to go any lower than that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click both of these buttons, and I'm going to look up here, and I'm going to put that I want it to be marked not discounted. So I'm going to click that. And you will see both of those options here have been changed. So instead of yes here, that we want them to be discounted, now they say no. So it's real easy to go back and maybe edit some of these previous entries. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to print these tags out. So I'm going to go to the print tag option here. And I am going to either, you can click on this button all, and it's going to select all, that you want to print all of the pictures, or all of the tags, or you can actually select the individual tags that you want to print. So I'm going to print on the tag. I'm going to click on the 3 that we just made, and then I'm going to go to generate tags, and here you're going to press OK, and it's actually going to bring your tags up in a PDF. Okay. Now, I recommend, I prefer that you print out the tags on cardstock, because if you print the tags out on regular flimsy paper, they're more likely to become detached from your item, to even rip. So we want to make sure that they are as durable so that they will last the length of the sale. So print out on cardstock, cut them out, cut on the lines here, and then attach them to your item using a tagging gun, which is recommended, or a safety pin if you don't have a tagging gun. And for more specific directions on how to do that, again, you can look at our merchandise prep page on the borntoshop.net website, and it'll go through all of that with you. If you have any questions, you can contact me. My phone number is on the website, along with my email address. You can contact me at nicole@borntoshop.net with specific questions. We are, again, excited that you have decided to sell with us, and we look forward to seeing you at the sale. Thanks. Bye-bye.